Welcome back. Coming up in a few months, you are going to have an important decision to make when it comes to the elections. A lot of new positions opening up, and we hope here on the show that you can get to meet the candidates and hear from them. Just a few weeks ago, we met Chris Lohr, who's a candidate for parish president. Another candidate joins me on this episode. Clint Cointment is also running for parish president, and a great opportunity to get to know him as well. Clint, so great to have you. Thank you for being here.
It's nice to be here.
Great to have you.
Yes, I'm glad you invited us, and I want to thank ETEL as well. It's a great local company that employs local people, yes. And that's something that the citizens of Ascension can support and get behind.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that. We're honored to be here, and I want to ask you, what made you want to run for parish president?
I think with my profession as a land surveyor, going around the parish, listening and talking to people, I found that I had in common the frustrations of traffic, drainage, and other issues. And as I explored the possibility of running for parish president, just more and more support came from Ascension Parish citizens. And so really that solidified my reason for running.
Excellent. Well, tell me a little bit about your family and your home life here in Ascension.
Okay. Well, I was born and raised in Ascension. I grew up in a little subdivision, Bond Terrace subdivision, which is good land in French.
Yeah.
And it's off West Main and off Cornerview. My mom and dad, Ruby and Willard Cointment, they've been here most of their lives. My dad was part of the Sandbaggers Association and instrumenting the drainage program in the 1980s. And then my mother helped fight some environmental issues with IT Corporation coming into Ascension Parish, and was one of the head nurses at Ascension Hospital.
Wow.
And so, I attended St. Teresa and enjoyed playing sports, basketball, baseball, football. Surveyed during the summertime and the hot summer, learned what it meant to do hard work. And from there I went to get a 4-year general studies degree at the University of Lafayette, Louisiana. And got my professional license surveyor in 2007, bought my dad's company in 2007, and have been running that company as a small business and land surveying ever since.
Wow, and gosh, it's a wonderful thing to be a small business owner. I can imagine there's so much support here in Ascension. You've mentioned a couple of issues that you're interested in. What do you hope to accomplish if you are elected as parish president?
Well, we really need to take an aggressive approach to roads. Roads is our #1 issue here in Ascension Parish, and whenever you talk to the citizens, usually that is the #1 issue. I believe we need to develop a short-term plan that fits into a long-term plan. With the restrictions on how much money we have to spend on roads, we really need to accomplish as much as we can and really get those short-term goals completed in order to move traffic, but we need to fit it into a long-term plan as far as state funding and federal funding. And we need to go after those state dollars and federal dollars to ensure that we can move traffic here in Ascension. The growth has been a benefit to jobs. It's been a benefit to the parish, but it has a double edge. It has the congestion, the road traffic, and the drainage concerns.
Yes.
And so with the drainage issue, this is more of a, we need to, I think when the drainage program was done in the 1980s, you look at those type of plans, and oftentimes as growth continues and the growth that we've had in Ascension Parish, you have to take another look at those plans. And sometimes you have to revitalize them, you have to do some adjustments, and we need to ensure that these flash floods that we've been getting of late, our citizens are protected from floodwaters. Sure,
absolutely. Well, thank you for that information. Where can people get more information about you and keep in touch with you?
Well, we're on Facebook and we're on the web. We got www.clintcointment.com. I try to be as available and accessible as possible, so people can access me through our phone number on the website, 225-644-5454, through Facebook, emailing, anything so that I can hear their concerns and their issues. I think you have to be a true representative. I think you have to talk to the people. You have to communicate with the people. And so I want to hear from Ascension Parish citizens. I want to hear about their concerns so that I can represent them the best way possible.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Mr. Cointment. We appreciate it, and best wishes to you. I certainly look forward to a great election season, and we appreciate your time very much.
Thank you so much, and
Thanks
it should
for
be
coming.
exciting.
Yes, definitely exciting. Well, coming up next, we are going to take a look at the assessor's office and all kinds of modern changes going on over there. So stick around. We'll be right back after a short break.